Yo, happy Sunday fun day. We are back in the Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is day 29 of our nightly adventures. Turning from Blacksmith into a knight, baby. We previously took out the counterfeiters and the silver mines who were helping fund the rebel invasion. And now we're going to kind of venture into some of the DLC, like Ashes from the Past. Or is it Ashes... I think it's Treasures from the Past and Ashes from something else. I mixed them up. But yeah, we're gonna check out some of the DLC before we beat the main story. That's the plan for today. But yo, appreciate y'all coming in. Perfect. Perfect. Pika, Fox K, welcome, welcome. Hey yo. We're doing a new giveaway today. We're giving away a key of Evil West. Evil West Steam key giveaway. Perfect. Yo, Buttercup Winks, thank you for the good vibes. And Indriel, good to see you. Good to see you. How's everyone doing today? Appreciate y'all coming through with the notifications over here. Big love, everyone. Hope you all having a good one. Good vibes. Right back at you. Alright, so it doesn't tell me what the DLC quests are from the emblem, so I have to go to the person who has it first to find out what one it is, I guess. Because I don't know by the emblems what's what. No shit in my charger, so my laptop could have sound alerts. No, you good. Just good having you here. Alright, now I got my phone set up so I can read the YouTube chat. Because we are also live on YouTube. Oh yeah, here. Oh no, where you go, dude? Radzig, I was just about to talk to you about where you got. Ooh! Oh, Kai, I forgot the bot. Oh no.
Greeting.
Greetings. I'm a bot. I forgot the bot. How you doing today, Kaya B? We should have our fish game up and running though. Nice. I need to figure out YouTube so I can stream on that too. Yes. There's a free plugin that you can install on OBS that lets you stream to both, which is pretty sweet. Yo, how's Kaya B doing today?
I hope you die from hugs!
Killer hugs for everyone!
I slept so good last night. Feels so good. Big goal in life is to have a gaming room set up with a computer and everything. Yes, you deserve that.
Sir, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band.
You have a point, lad, but I'd
Well-
like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him.
We're the band
But
of
actually, my
bastards.
reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Yo, Kai, I see you over on YouTube. Look at the GIF I sent you on Twitter. Okay, I will peek it in a bit. I will. It's hard to minimize this game, so give me a good stopping point to do so. But I will certainly do that. I'll do it.
All right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
See you later.
See you later. Okay, I got the #1 crown on YouTube today. Oh my god. Is that like per stream basis? Because Ari had it yesterday. Go to Kuno's camp. Must be? Yeah, must be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless, like, YouTube just knows that you and Ari are both #1. Somehow. Yeah, let me look at this GIF real quick before I forget. Where'd you send the GIF at, Pika? See that you liked and retweeted the giveaway. See that you're in the Evil West giveaway. Appreciate that. I don't see any message though. Unless you sent it on Discord and not Twitter. I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I usually don't chat over there, but I like all the videos and they're if I'm playing something where my computer would melt. I appreciate that, Kaya. It helps a lot. It really does. You're stacking up some good watch time numbers. And the subscriber count has been slowly climbing too since I've been doing it, so it seems to be working. It seems to be working. So I appreciate everyone's support over there in the YouTubes. It's the same name. It's here on Twitch if you want to hop over there as well.
Yeah.
Check it out. Oh man.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno?
Oh shit.
Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue.
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him.
What the
Anyway,
fuck?
you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief.
That man just hissed at me, dude.
These here are the Bearman brothers.
What
That's
in the
right.
world?
They're a barrel of laughs, except
Oh,
when
no.
they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up,
Definitely wasn't ready for that, though.
well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him
Dangler.
lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Yo, Shameless and
Time
Gecko.
got round to this.
I hope you die from
Need someone who knows their way
hugs.
around
Killer
this
hugs for everyone.
Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You put them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh, yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. Well, as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. They still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler,
Dangler.
let's find out what Harold here can do.
Sure.
Yeah, Pika, I will.
No problem, Chief.
I always DM the winner. Oh, shit.
Psi dieri. Shit!
Oh, he saw that one coming, huh? About this. Oh, saw that one coming too, huh? Well, let's wait for you to attack. 'Cause you see everything coming all of a sudden. There we go. New level in strength, let's go! I'm stronger now. Oh, okay, whatever, dude. Go down. Or don't go down. Bro, this guy is a tank, dude. Oh, well, you're cheating, obviously. Oh, well, he just landed 3 hits on him. Only landed like 1 solid one on me. Whatever, dude. You cheated.
You're in.
Success. Go down already. You're cheating. You are a bastard, indeed. Tough bastard. Well, he started in a line and you smacked him. Yeah, I know.
Had enough.
I haven't had enough. Very frankly, I want you to go down though. What the hell happened there? Clobbering time! Oh. Yeah, prevented an ult.
Fucker.
No, you're the fucker, dude. You're the one that won't die. Or yield. Just yield already, bro.
You'll get what for.
You'll get what for, whatever that means. Ow. Dude, he just won't die. I don't know, but I just hit him 2 times right there again. His arms up, ready to swing.
Oh, Jesus.
Just took a bunch of damage right there. Got another poke in there. So far, I've only really taken like 1 solid hit. I'm gonna fall for your tricks, dude.
Giving up already?
Dude, for real though. Crazy thing to say. I know, right? After this long of a battle, it's like no one's giving up quick at this point. Swinging, dude. I'm just swinging. I'm swinging. Oh shit. Did I forget to change my freaking category, bro? Holy. Yo, Flint Gold over here coming in with the save, bro. Whoopsies. I set up the whole YouTube stream and everything, but I forgot to change my Twitch information. Ah, that's funny, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. I didn't even notice. Streamer live. Lol, yep. Alright, let me just do like a quick reset of the stream on Twitch. Just so I can, yeah. Yeah. And then YouTube stream should continue to go even though Twitch is down for a moment because I've separated the two, so we're good, right? Yeah, looks like I'm still live on YouTube. Perfect, dude. Look at that. All right, cool. I wanted to do that for science anyways. Streamer live. Yo, appreciate you, Flint Gold. Thank you for coming through, and thank you for pointing that out, dude. It was huge. Ooh, it was right. I can't believe I was 23 minutes in with the wrong category and wrong title and everything, dude. It's crazy, dude. How's the game running? Heard it's pretty intense. Waleed, it's pretty good over here, but I have a pretty good PC. I think I got a 3080. So on the 3080, it's pretty decent. It ain't bad. I heard the second one runs better than the first one, though. This is just the first one. So, I mean, this one came out in 2018. So they've had plenty of time to optimize this one. Oh. Oh. Dude, that guy just freaking mollywopped me coming out of that freaking pause screen, too. I gotta get back in the flow. We appreciate you coming in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're doing the DLC today. You're cheating, bro. You're cheating. You're cheating. Damn, he's starting to own me.
God! I'll slay you for that.
Dude, this guy's so tough, bro. What the heck? Blue filter when you're low stamina. I think I had a concussion. I gained a concussion there for a second. I believe.
Yeah!
Dude, it's annoying how much health this guy has. Oh, that is when I'm out of stamina. You're right. Talking about that screen. Yes. You're right, Kaya. This guy has an XP farm. Something like that. I mean, he's DLC, so he's supposed to be like mid to late game content. I mean, this guy's tougher than the friggin' bosses I've fought so far. The rebel leaders and things. By far. He's the best swordsman in the land. See, those are 3 solid hits, bro. And he's like, I'm phased.
You call that combat?
I don't get it. This guy's cheating.
Well,
Hold on, Waleed. I see that you messaged me again. I just need to lock in and try to beat this guy. Did I win?
You got a trouncing, but then Dangler is no easy opponent.
You got a
You held up quite
trouncing?
bravely. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Bro, I didn't go
Don't thank
down.
me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Bro. Trouncing my ass, dude. I guess I proved that I got what it takes, though. They're lying, though. Trouncing my butt, dude. I don't even know if you can beat that guy. Please tell me you're planning to play the game on hardcore difficulty. It's way fun that way. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. I have the second Kingdom Come Deliverance, too, that I want to play. And I'll probably play that on normal first. And maybe do a hardcore run after normal. I don't think hardcore is the way to do it the first time through. You hit him like 1,000 times. He blocked a lot of it, to be fair. But, I mean, at least 100 of those were hits. Out of the 1,000, I think 100 were actual hits. But it's okay. Shall we go on patrol?
Should we ride out?
No point in going out now. It'll soon be dark. Come back at first light and we'll get going.
All right.
You can sleep here in the camp if you want. There's room enough. And you ought to get better acquainted with the fellas.
Can't believe this, that I got a trouncing. Bro. That was crazy. He did break a lot of my armor, though. He broke my chainmail. He broke both my shirts. Is my weapon broken? Is that why he didn't die? Is that why I lost? I don't think I can win that. I don't think I can win that battle, dude. I've never had a fight where my weapon breaks. The fuck? Coco Krebbles, hello! Meet the fellas! Yes, we about to meet the fellas. The Bane of Bastards, you know, you know. Happy Sunday. How you doing, Coco? Could you have switched to another weapon? Probably, but I'm pretty sure my weapon was fully repaired when I went into that. It just saved. Let's load before and see if my stuff was actually like repaired before fighting him or not. Just for science. I mean, yeah, it was 87. 87 durability should have got me through a fight with a single person. I don't think you can win that fight. The dude just broke my freaking sword. It's like he had like a super sharp samurai sword or something and cut through my sword like butter. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, Coco. I'm good. I'm good. Weather's gorgeous out. Playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance, hanging out with the beautiful people. It's a good day. Happy fun day. Happy fun day indeed. Oh yeah, we live on YouTube as well. Oh shit. Hold on, I didn't want to pin that one. I meant to pin this one. Hey, let's give Coco a big shouty outy.
I hope you die from
The Unholy
hugs!
Priest.
Killer hugs for
Oh, what's that about? Is that
everyone!
like a horror game? Sounds like a horror game. Sounds like a vibe. I tried normal difficulty on KCD2, and you get 2 OP really soon without even realizing it. If you really want to enjoy the game, play it on Hardcore Plus, all 9 negative perks. You will love it. All 9 negative perks. I don't know if I'll love it. With all the negative perks, but I might be convinced to try hardcore. All 9 sounds like just pain though. Because I do feel like I got pretty OP in this one as well, but I mean, apparently the DLC content and this one is pretty tough because that guy wouldn't go down. That guy hacked. Can I meet the fellows when they're sleeping, or I'll meet them in the morning, right? I'll meet them in the morning. It's like bedtime. We don't want to wake them up. But yo, Dark Kings, good to see you as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you. Where's my bed at? Where do you guys say I could sleep? Right here, anyway. Sleeping with my homies. Hey, wake up, I'm the new guy. Hey.
I hope you die from
Yo,
hugs!
Coco, thank
Killer
you for the
hugs
hug.
for
Appreciate you.
everyone!
Any plans for the day? I'm gonna be streaming today. Thank you for the shouties. Of course, of course. I'm working, so I'm kind of tapping back and forth. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. This game looks kind of cool, actually. This game is very cool. It's one of my favorite RPGs. Big fan. You're gonna repair everything? I have to go to a vendor. I don't have the tailor or blacksmith skill yet to repair my stuff. Yo, Wallied over here on Twitch now too. What's good, dude? Have you played any of the Dark Souls series? I have not. Like the amount of Dark Souls experience I have is probably like 4 to 6 hours tops. And that's
Tell me
just like
something about
attempting
yourself.
to like play the
do
first
you
one a
wanna
couple
know?
times. How did you end up in Kuno's band?
How did you and Jan end up with Kuno?
Me and my brother been riding with coinmen since we was little. This was just another mercenary band for us. But Kuno seemed like a decent kind of fellow who'd treat us fair.
Although I have played Dark Souls-like games, I just haven't played the actual Dark Souls themselves from like start to finish. Not saying I won't though. I think the first time I played the first one, it was on the PC, and I was playing with mouse and keyboard, and I didn't really like the controls on mouse and keyboard. Oh, it's the Dangler.
Leave me be.
Dangler, you're sleeping in, bro. Everyone else is awake, dude. The stone. Pickpocket him? Yeah, that'd be a great way to introduce him. Oh, wait, this is the guy without a tongue. Oh, God, mouse and keyboard. Dark Souls is awful. Yeah, I didn't like it. So I definitely need to retry the first one with a controller.
Leave me be.
Why is everyone sleeping, dude? Jakey.
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you, if you can call it that.
What graphic settings
Probably
do
about
you
that
have
ring.
on?
What ring?
It looks beautiful.
It's
on
no one
Ultra.
told you about it. The fellas call it the Ring of Bacchus. It's a kind of game we play. Kuno gave us this ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually, just the others. They won't let me play. Kuno says I'm too young to get boozed up.
That sounds like a lot of fun. But I don't have the ring, so why does the stone want to see me?
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're new, the fellows will talk to you, and it won't be suspicious.
All right. I'll have a word with him.
Yeah, the game's on Ultra, and then I downloaded the HD texture pack. Because they have like a free DLC texture pack.
Can you tell me something about yourself, Jan?
Why not? I haven't been to confession for a while.
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
It's nothing new for me and my brother. We've been fighting for coins since we were old enough to carry swords. Last time we rode with one Lombardian by the name of Collini. All over Bavaria, Austria and that.
What happened? Did you fall out?
Nah, we just wanted to come back to Bohemia. You know how it is. When no one understands a word you say, it ain't worth a damn.
True.
You and Petter seem very close.
As brothers should be, lad.
To tell the truth, I'd never have guessed the two of you came from the same mother.
Oh, we've got the same ma, all right. I ain't got no ma, and neither does he. And the same goes for our pa. It's probably Satan himself.
Oh. I'm a bit confused. You're not actually brothers?
We might be. We might not. A band of mercenaries found us in a village when I was still a baby, and Petter hardly walking. Playing in the dirt together we was. Their leader took a shine to us for some reason. He took us away and raised us up. Raised us with swords for playthings and ale for mother's milk. A few
my
years
God.
later, he was killed in Saxony. The band fell apart, but we joined another right away. That's the way it's been ever since, over and over.
So you two never had... Well,
A normal life. We ride from one fight to another, risking our necks and killing who they pay us to kill. That's normal for us. Always has been.
Crazy life, dude. Should probably go repair all my stuff. These are some intense fellas. Yeah, for real. Swords as toys and ale as mother's milk. First time I've heard that one before. Hello, Reboot. What's giddy? And what up, Mac Attack? How we doing, dude? How's my lone adventurer friend? Yo, Reboot acting up in chat again with the 5 gifted subs. You crazy dude! We got one going to the Munch Alliance. Ver 4115, Athletics 28, Lady of the Wood in Rio Mons. Appreciate you, Reboot. You freaking legend, you.
I hope you die
From hugs.
Killer hugs for everyone.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. My game crashed. Too much excitement, dude. Too much sauce. There's too much sauce. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if the achievement from Lurk Bait fishing game caused it to crash or what happened. Why is there so much fishing going on now? Is there fishing happening for every sub that went out? Everyone that got a sub is casting a line now. Yes, it gives them it always so odd when I see it. But just wait, what? Dang! Reboot, you crashed my game, dude! It's all your fault, dude.
Ooh, owie, that hit my butt.
Ooh, I almost got 19, dude. It's almost perfect. It's always so odd when I see it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get used to that. I have better thighs for you to do. That's why. Oh, better things. Oh wait, why did? Dude, the G in the end being in the wrong spot made me think the N was an H, right?
Charles IV,
Words are hard.
King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor. The long and
I'm just like,
successful reign,
I'm just like this
the empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Oh my god.
When the emperor died,
Oh my
the
god.
whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied.
I just can't type. Yeah, I can't word, so. Oh man, I haven't talked to anyone yet. That's bull crap, dude.
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with.
What ring?
Tell me about yourself.
Hey, Jakey, can you tell me something about yourself?
Hey,
Want to get
Jakey.
matey, eh? Sure, Henry. What do you want to know?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Did I ask him
Well,
this
I
last time?
used to be a baker's hand in Prague, but all the other fellas were always on my back, always swearing at me. Sometimes they even beat me up, took everything I had. To make a bit of coin, I started going to the tavern across the road, entertaining the rich gents with jokes, playing the fool. Sometimes someone would throw me a half-groschen. One time,
A half
Kuno
groschen?
turned up there, and I got to talking with him. When I told him all the shit I was getting at the bakery, he offered to take me with him.
I bet you were glad to get out of there.
Yeah, though it's not like they give me much peace here either. It's all,
Jakey, come here. Jakey, go there. Jakey, get that.
Thank you for the gifted sub, yo, Athletics. Thank you for coming in and thanking Reboot, the absolute freaking legend, for the gifties. Thighs knackered anyway? Oh no. Why were they bullying you, Jakey?
How can they
Poor
bully
Jakey.
you at the bakery? It's usually the shy ones bullies pick on. That's not exactly you.
Not now, maybe. I learned a thing or two since then.
Oh, come on, you shy? You just said you were playing the fool and telling jokes in the tavern.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. They picked on me because I'm an orphan. The parish priest of St. Apollinaire's in Prague found me as a baby in the church one winter's morning. I spent half my childhood in parish houses and half on the street.
I see. That must have been tough.
It still is tough, I can tell you that.
Yo, how you doing today, Athletics? Hope you're having a good weekend. Hype train success. Oh my god. You can do personal hype trains now. It's so crazy, dude. Twitch is changing, dude.
Now, Gordon, it's only fair to warn you I have zero experience with conducting trains.
Choo-choo!
Choo-choo, bitches.
Hey, Jakey, can you tell...
Want to get...
Who's this guy?
Stefan, can you tell me something about yourself?
What is it you want to know, youngster?
I'm curious how you ended up in Kuno's band.
You noticed I don't exactly fit in with this pack of felons and reprobates, huh? Unfortunately, you can't always choose your company, can you?
No, I suppose not. But how did you come to be with them?
Oh, well, I'd love to tell you, but Kuno insisted we keep that between the two of us. And I'm not one to break a confidence.
Oh. But, well, Kuno said it was you who wanted to keep it secret.
Really? Are you sure about that? You must have misunderstood him.
No, I don't think so. At least... Oh, never mind. So, where did you live before? What did you do?
I used to live in a town before. Back there I was doing something very different. Although, now I think of it, maybe it wasn't that different in a way. If you know what I mean.
Actually, I haven't the foggiest idea what you mean. You don't give anything away, do you?
Me? I'm an open book, lad. Ask me anything you like, and I'll give you an honest answer. Go on.
Maybe another time. My head's starting to spin.
As you wish. Shame, though. There's nothing I enjoy more than conversing.
What a legend DLC this is. Yo, Coffee Town, welcome in. This is my first time playing the Band of Bastards. I'm excited. It's our first playthrough that we're doing through till completion. So we decided that we're going to do some of the DLC before we beat the game. This is when I googled yesterday. It did recommend doing that, so... I didn't want to ruin the main story by doing these too soon, so it's the only thing I know of it. All characters are different, and they will grow on you the more you spend time with them. Heck yeah, dude! I really like the storytelling in this game quite a bit. Although it weirded me out when I got hissed at by the stone, but I'm sure he'll grow on me too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta have a torch out. I don't want to get in trouble by it at all, dude. I bought the low and the low one. Gotta repair all my stuff because the guy that we dueled literally broke my sword and like all my armor. So we just proved that we know how to handle a sword by breaking my sword in combat. Okay, can I do this with a broken sword? 97, not bad, dude. I'm 0 to 97. I'll take that any day. I wish I could do something like that for my armor. Like, if I could use a hammer or something to pound out the defects on my armor. That'd be so cool.
God save. What can I do for
I know the
you?
mini games are more in depth than the second one.
I'll be with you.
Use blacksmith kick to fully repair. That I will do.
Take care.
But I have armor that I gotta have him repaired. Like those at least.
Can we do something about...
Finally.
Damn right, reasonable sum. But yeah, good advice on the blacksmith kit.
Yeah.
Vegetables, fruit, apples.
Vegetables, fruit, apples.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'd like to do...
Well, we could...
So much money, bro.
Aye, that would do.
Just like freaking bleeding Russian right now, dude.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
Yeah.
Fresh bread, fresh bread. Alright. Let's get these clothes cleaned up. I guess I could have my wife do this stuff too, but I get this stuff for free now, so.
Take care.
Give
God
her
save.
less
How may I
things
help you? Good night.
to worry about, you know?
I'm interested in your...
So what are you...
Moon's bath and laundry.
I'll certainly need a physician.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Oh, that's right, it's closed off this way. What am I doing?
You want something from...
Yeah.
Just being silly.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I was about to say I'm looking at the wrong one. Should have got these repaired. My skill sucks. I don't have enough skill to repair this item. This one said the kit. 2 damage repair with this kit. Wonder if I could do it with the large armor as one then. That one still says it's a kit issue. I could probably sell those actually. Time to go sell some things.
Yeah.
Get my rest of my armor repaired. Since I either don't have the skill or the high enough kit to do it. What is your maintenance skill level? Bad. It's one of the few things I haven't really worked on. 12. It's better than I thought it was going to be honest.
Yeah.
I need to get that up though, because honestly, I'm spending way too much money having these people repair
How
my
much your
stuff.
service then? See you later.
Just like bleeding money.
Let's have a word.
Well, see now.
Alright, now you buy some of my stuff.
Take care.
Because you should have tons of money since I've been giving you all my money. Is that the battle axe I've been using? I think it is. Okay, we're not selling that. Why are you whining back there, Griffin? 5 charisma, 44 noise, 54. Oh shit. Oh, this is the one that we just won. Not as good as the one we have, but I shouldn't sell it just because of that. Oh yeah, buy this stuff, dude. Why not, dude? I don't need this. Always keep them over 80% with kits. Okay. I can try. The only reason they weren't this time is because literally everything was broken by that freaking band of bastards, dude. The guy that was there to test my sword
I'd like
skills.
to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Literally broke like everything I had.
See now, I knew we'd come to an
So he cheated. He basically cheated.
Yeah.
I think Griffin's trying to tell me that he's hungry. I'm like, why is Griffin whining about? It's like lunchtime for him. This is around the time that he does get his wet food, typically. He normally gives up 2 master strikes. What do you mean by that?
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the rat?
Little wager on the rat tourney. You mean if I beat him or something? I hit him a bunch. He's barely hitting me. I was blocking a lot of stuff, but he ended up breaking my freaking sword and like all my armor. I mean, you beat him with 2 master strikes. I mean, I hit him a bunch. I don't know if he was freaking bugged or what. I did get a shit ton of XP from him. My sword skill is only 14. Maybe that's another reason why I didn't really get no swings in there. You mean one of these? Is it a master strike? Like a combo? Kingdom Come Deliverance Master Strike. What is a Master Strike? Master Strike is a perk that appears in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2 in the first game. It was a hidden perk whose proper category was likely to be defense. The seagull belongs to the sword skill. It should not be confused with perfect block. Well, I definitely don't have Master Strike. The Master Strike is a technique that allows the user to essentially perform a maneuver similar to the perfect block, but will also automatically strike their opponent with an unblockable, unavoidable riposte. This is done in a similar manner to the perfect block by pressing the block button at the moment that the enemy begins their attack. Oh wait, hold on. Which is also the moment the green shield icon... We did do that though. This is also the moment the green shield icon for the perfect block will first appear in the combat rows. No further button inputs are needed, just timing. Timing window is small but can also be seen in the way that the enemy begins to lean into a strike with their arms and body at once. This will this will help users see the difference between incoming strike. The user is not able to have Henry automatically perform an attack after pressing the block button. Then you have performed a perfect block and not a master strike. Should the user find they cannot perform a master strike at all, it is likely they have learned only the perfect block, but must still learn the actual master strike. If the user finds they only perform a master strike after timing the block and immediately attacking, it is not a master strike. This is a perfect block and a manual repost. Okay, so it's doing perfect block and manual repost. The master strike is automatic. Acquisition. The pet can be acquired by training with Captain Bernard anytime after you speak to Bailiff Rete. Oh my god. You're telling me I didn't even have the ability to learn. I didn't even have the ability to freaking do it, dude. I was landing all the perfect blocks for days and then doing manual reposts, but brother wasn't taking enough damage from that. Is there any significant thing that I get for beating him? Like, should I like worry about loading a save and going back? Should I learn the perfect strike and then go back? Band of bastards. I don't want to miss out on anything. Hold on. I gotta do some more reading real quick. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna stop. Okay, whatever. Dun, dun. Just playing Tilly's band. Go upstairs. Upstairs now. Get out of here. Alright, I don't know if it says anything about here, quests. Prove you got what it takes by beating Dingler in combat. Well, what if I don't do that? What if I fail to do that? If you best him, Kuno will invite you to ride with the mercenaries, allowing you to quest the progress. If you instead lose the battle, Kuno will tell you to train more and return to the challenge, Dingler again, when you're able to win the fight. Oh, so I did win the fight. Because I was invited to join the band. So I guess I don't need to redo it. Also, are you applying poisons to your swords to increase damage? No, not for a duel like that, I didn't. But I guess I won, because I mean I was invited in, so I did prove myself. NPCs talking shit to make you think you lost? Yeah, you got a trouncing. Why are you telling me I got a trouncing, dude? I mean, yeah, your dude broke my gear, but you know, I still won.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta go get a perfect strike now, dude. Or master strike, dude. Can't believe I haven't had the master strike. And I'm almost like done with the game, I feel like. That's crazy. I feel like I'm gonna need the master strike for the Rete tourney. There's gonna be a massive difference actually having that. Don't you want a little wage on the Rete tourney? Until I got a master strike. Is that Bernard? Wait, whoa. Hold on, I came out here for you. What are you doing? What are you leaving the yard for? Yo, Bernard, where you going, bro? Why are you leaving your post already? No way it's that late in the day.
God be with you.
Can you teach me?
Certainly.
Wait, how do I get the master strike from him?
I'd like to hone my skills.
First.
Well. Can I... Thank you.
Do I already have it? I missed the day.
God be with you.
I mean, it's barely past noon. Gosh darn Bernard. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna wait. Ship Roman, hi, good evening, my friend, and happy Sunday. Here for you, just busy with my family and preparing for work tomorrow and a new week, so have you open while I can. Much love and have fun in the games. On tournament days, he slacks. I mean, that kind of makes sense. He's got to judge the field, dude. Oh man, I didn't win the tourney, dude. Master Strikes, brother.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat. Could you teach me something a bit more advanced?
I see. And what weapon are you such a master at?
Oh, bro.
I'm pretty good with a sword.
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right then, let's see what you can do. If you're as good as you think you are, I'll teach you some master strikes.
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
Well, yeah, get comboed, nerd. It's the only combo I know. Oh my god, why is my game crashing today? What's happening? These are more crashes than I've ever had through this entire playthrough. What's happening? Oh no, Kaya.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Why? I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. You know, this is made by CryEngine. They're not gonna make me cry. I can't do it. Crowley, don't. Hey,
Charles
get down.
the Fourth,
Get down.
King of Bohemia
Come on.
and Holy
Go.
Roman
Get down.
Emperor.
I don't like you back there.
A long and successful reign.
Alright, well, you know, I was doing too good. I pulled off a combo, so the game had to crash, dude. And we're all the way back here, bro. Bro.
Yeah.
I get my shit repaired again. Should really look at these combos and like try to memorize them all. Middle, left, bottom, right. Bottom, left, middle, middle. That's what I just did. Smacked him right in the face. Blade straight to the face. It did indeed do a blade straight to the face. We could do bottom, left, right, stab, stab. What was the first one? This is the problem. I need to learn these like one at a time. Middle, left, bottom, right. Go train with him right away. I'll be back in a bit. Sounds good, Kaya. Take it easy.
I think I've mastered.
I see.
I'm pretty good with this.
You're a bit...
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
Well, that hurt. See, why didn't that do the combo? That was the freaking. Do I have to land all of them? Oh, there we go.
Enough. That will do. That wasn't at all bad. All right. It seems you're ready for the next lesson.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows.
The best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done.
Ow!
Ow! See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry. Not bad. Very good. Not bad.
I get the master strike. Am I cool now? Now you are set. Do I gotta get it with each weapon type though? I noticed that there was an option for axe and mace as well. Or am I set for all of them now? 'Cause it doesn't show up as a perk. You can do it with every weapon? Okay. I just knew the training option like allowed me to choose one of the three. Oh, it's not even there anymore. God damn, dude. I don't even have the option to do it with the other weapons, even if I wanted. And I pulled off 3 different combos, dude. Those were actually the first combos I pulled off in this game. Because most of the group fights, like, it's too chaotic to pull off a combo when there's like 3 or 4 people fighting me. I like the duels almost more because like I can actually focus on what's going on. I'm not getting like freaking attacked from all sides. I think that was one the major difference there. So I can do bottom left, stab, stab. This one is stab, left, bottom, right. These are the same though, aren't they? They are the same. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is the long sword. This is a short sword, hunting sword, saber. Okay. So I can't do blunt strike. I do run through. I use a long sword. Left, right, bottom, left, right. Left, right, bottom, left, right. Should try that one. It's the last one we haven't done yet. Left, right, bottom, left, right. Bow is efficient to eliminate the extra enemies. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I usually pick off like one or two with the bow. I have been recently sneaking in and like stabbing people at night too, or like poisoning them for the super hard camps. But there's still like, you know, at least 2 or 3, if not more, that end up like hearing me or waking up and attacking all at the same time.
Yeah.
But now that I got Master Strike, I probably would have been able to pull off easier combos on them. Because the repost is guaranteed, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, Shameless, thank you for still vibing, champion. Appreciate you being here. Coffee Ton, thank you for that advice on the Master Strike. That's huge. I'm surprised I missed that for so long.
Yeah.
I think last time I tried to get the Master Strike, I got my ass whooped by Bernard. My sword skill was like super low at the time. Do you use potions? Yes. I do.
My humble greetings. Good luck then.
Well, this is before I got anything repaired, isn't it? I can repair anything above 80. You apply a potion on 5 drinking water, you get 5 extra of that potion. Wait, what?
Let's have a word about the...
Well... Seen her.
Talking about taking like unknown potion and doing that, or where do you get drinking water? Does he buy it from like, the tavern or something?
Yeah.
Could you just directly do that forever though? Could you like just dilute like?
To me?
Does it not matter how many times you've done it? Can you just do it like over and over and over again? Seems broken. Unknown potion is a failed potion when doing alchemy. Oh.
God save you. Good night.
I'd like to just...
It's so cheap, you get drinking water. apply this to drinking water. What happened? Ooh. Applied Lazarus potion effect drinking water in his skin. That's crazy. What happens if I drink this? Does it have nutrition? Just one?
Yeah.
It's unknown. It's also not affected. Literally did nothing. Alright, I'm gonna have to go upstairs and feed my doggo. And then get another drink because my cup is runneth dry. And my mouth is starting to get dry because I got nothing to sip on, dude. What's up, Freckles? Multiplying Bane potion is more efficient since it's very expensive and potent. Oh, it makes sense. You know, I was just trying it to make sure I was doing it right. It was something that I had a lot of. Use the Lazarus one for science, you know? Freckles, you're such a good girl. Does it also work with Save Your Schnapps? Because that would be pretty funny. And you know, logically it should, right? Let's see how this works. Can I save my game with drinking water? Poor skin girl. Is it raining? Oh, I love when it rains in this game. It's actually really cozy. Alright, I'm gonna go make that drink and feed my doggo. Yo, who ruined my view, dude? Who shut the door in my face? What the heck? That was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Also, sorry about that. I had to feed the beast. It's time for his lunch. I got myself a little energy drink. Oh. But Griffin's happy. He just had a can of turkey and potatoes. Turkey and taters. We found a nest. Wait, where? Of course, my freaking bow isn't freaking equipped for some reason. Silver neck chain.
Yeah.
It's crazy how good this game still looks 7 years later. What is this? This is a Radzig horse. What is Radzig doing out here? He doesn't belong out here. Where am I going? Way past where I needed to go. The heck, bro?
Yeah.
Oh. Did I set my marker before the game crash? That happened, and I forgot to reset it. My ass is going freaking way past where I wanted to go. It's her. Okay, yeah. It's the herb woman. I think there's like way faster horses than even Pebbles out there, dude. Pebbles is considered a slow one.
Yeah.
feel like Pebble's wise. Especially now that I have like all the upgraded spurs and saddles and things.
Yeah.
That hurt. It's just pretty funny though that you can actually get hit off your horse by a branch.
Vic?
There ain't no way I just rode all the way out here and then suck a cold mutt to sick freaking stone. I just wanted to get off my horse. Oh my god, bro. And my last save's like a bajillion years ago. I'm a freaking rage. That was funny. Whoa! Damn it, bro. That's like 15 minutes back. They're gonna be pissed off at me now. Can I even like recover this?
Stop! Hear me?
Trying to surrender it. You do not succeed in surrendering.
Gone weak at the knees.
Think I'll let you off, do you? No. We finished it. Bring it on!
You'll get what.
The only way. I gotta go all the way back. I'm knocking some people out first.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm gonna enjoy this while I can, damn it! Come here, Lily Liver. Oh, I gotta knock out more than just a stone.
Christ.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Too many of you. Stop it. Stop it. You guys got me in the corner. I don't like this. Damn, get up, bro. You know, sometimes you just gotta get knocked out for your stupidity, bro. Alright? Sometimes, bro. Bug around, you find out, man. I think I found out today. What's happening? I mean, are we all cool? Did we just like swing and settle our differences? Are we good now? I'm good if you guys are good. Low-key forgot my armorer's kit and all that shit. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. That's cool. I want to go heal before we go right out again, though. They'll kind of beat my shit.
Yeah.
Let me go heal, sell my stuff, and save, so I don't do anything else stupid. But I don't. I mean, they don't seem too pissed off at me, dude. Seems like we'll be alright. I knocked out the stone. They knocked out me. We're even. Even Stevens, dude. I'm gonna make sure to get this extra stuff out of my inventory too. I don't know if I want to worry about selling it again right now.
Mart! Oh, he's run off again. Oh dear.
He just got his ass beat, just like we did. Me and my mutt both got a whooping. This was quiet. Griffin, you're fine, dude. Might as well sleep through the night again, since it'll be too late to do anything if we don't. Go upstairs. Go. Little shit. Little shit. He leaves a little shit on the floor. No, not ideas, dude. We don't want little shits on the floor. No way! Haiti with the ring! What is it? Haiti Nader, you freaking legend! Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, what's good? Dun, 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 dun. How was your stream? Henny with the 3-stream streak currently. Oh my god.
Would you like a schmuck and a pancake?
Cheesy and Breezy, thank you for coming in with the Hetty Native raid. If anyone's new here, my name is Rankster. I'm Ready Streamer, currently big chillin'. Playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance, pretending to be a knight over here. We got Cheesy and Breezy with 100 tickle bitties. I appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, Cheesy. How's everyone doing today? Happy Sunday, y'all. How are the rest of your games over there, Hetty? You were locked in and slaying when I was over there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Should we like sesh about it? My pen's like out of juice, so I had to actually like pack like a bowl, turn my camera off and everything though. You can't just like quickly sesh like I was doing the other day, dude. My live resin cart is empty.
Yeah.
Those things go so quick for me. I'm a fiend.
Yeah.
Yo, much love, yo. Thank you again, Cheesy. Yay, hi friends. Thank you for being awesome. Happy Sunday tings. I'm stoked to drop you off with Rankster and go on his epic hike. Wish me luck. Wait, you're going on an epic hike? What are you hiking to? Where you hiking? Good luck, Eddie.
Yeah.
Alright, so at this point, I have my armor completely repaired. I got my weapons repaired. We all got in a fist fight, but we're all cool about it. I only have one savior schnapps. What if I apply savior schnapps to wine? Does it also work for wine? Probably not. I feel like that would be OP. I think it's OP that you can apply stuff to drinking water.
Can you tell me something about yourself, Jan?
Why not? I haven't been to confession for a while.
Oh, it's not epic. It's like 2.5 kilometers, but uphill. It's just that I'm unfit, so like I'm hoping I can do it and not die and do more. I feel that. I was out like outside, quote unquote, running yesterday, and I was struggling so much. So out of shape. First one of the season. Yeah, I think the run the other day was like my second one of the season. But woo, baby, I felt like I could barely breathe. Oh my god, really good job. Thank you. My lungs are gonna be burning, yeah. I hope you enjoy it. It's always like more fun afterwards, or like, you know, in the middle of it. The toughest part is getting out there. Once you're going, you'll enjoy it, I'm sure. How did you end up in Kuno's band?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Ah, it's nothing new for me and my brother. We've been fighting for coins
Oh,
since
we already talked to
last
this guy.
time we rode with one Lombardian by the name of...
What happened? Did you fall out?
Nah,
Lombardian.
we just wanted to come back to Bohemia. You know how it is. Where no one understands a word you say, it ain't worth a damn.
Even try and remember, I love it. Yeah, let's go. I believe in you. I'm gonna smoke this bowl so you have a good hike, you know? For good luck. Have a good rest of this stream and day, everybody. And loves to everyone. Your loves to you too, Hetty. Thank you for bringing in your crew.
You and Petter seem very close.
As brothers should be, lad.
To tell the truth, I'd never have guessed the two of you came from the same mother.
Oh, we've got the same ma, all right.
We got the
I
same
ain't
ma.
got no ma, and neither does he. And the same goes for our pa. It's probably Satan himself.
Oh. I'm a bit confused. You're not actually brothers.
We might be. We might not. A band of mercenaries found us in a village when I was still a baby, and Petter hardly walking. Playing in the dirt together we was. Their leader took a shine to us for some reason. He took us away and raised us up. raised us with swords for playthings and ale for mother's milk. A few years later,
I love
he
this
was
guy's
killed
story so
and
much for some
assassinated.
reason.
The band fell apart, but we joined another right away. That's the way it's been ever since, over and over.
So you two never had... Well,
A normal life. We ride from one fight to another, risking our necks and killing who they pay us to kill. That's normal for us. Always has been.
Always has been. For some reason, I forgot the first part of the second question for him. Forgot about the ma and pa joke. I remember everything else, though. Well, you know, a refresher doesn't hurt, you know? Especially because we've gone through ups and downs with the game crashing on us twice so far today. Knock on wood, it doesn't do it again. I closed that fishing game, so hopefully with that closed, there'll be less of a chance for the game to crash. I think that for some reason the background was making it have issues. Because I haven't had much issues with this game. We're like, you know, 100 hours in. So I've maybe had like 5 game crashes in total out of those 100 hours. 2 of them in this stream. Which is kind of wild. We already talked to Sir Kuno. We already talked to the fletching guy, apparently. Oh yeah, we talked to that guy like immediately at night this time. The fletching dude. Oh, we haven't talked to Dangler though. The guy that.
Can you tell me something about
arena
yourself?
What do you want to know?
Why are you such a good freaking swordsman, bro?
Why do they call you Dangler?
Because Kuno found me dangling on the end of a rope.
Ah, I see. So he saved you from execution?
I wouldn't call it an execution exactly. At the time I was squire to the Lord of Buzitz. There was a proper knight for you, full of ideals and honour. I looked up to him as a hero. Then in one skirmish he was killed, and the foe took me captive. They stood me on a shaky wooden cross with my hands tied behind my back and a noose around my neck, for amusement. Then they rode off laughing.
But how long were you stuck there?
I couldn't tell you. Hours, maybe days. In the end, everything started going black. I could feel the devil pulling me down by the legs.
Jesus! How on earth did you survive?
I didn't. When Kuno found me, he says I was dead as a doornail. They cut me down and took the rope off me. Then someone gave me a kick and I coughed and came back to life. Sort of.
Well, that's one way to earn your nickname. I don't know if I'd want to earn my nickname like that, though. Holy crap. That's one tough bastard, dude. He wouldn't die on the rope, and he wouldn't die in the arena. And look, he's got a freaking rope around him. Is that the rope that he were found in, bro? You got a noose and everything just, like, freaking slung around your shoulder, bro? Okay, okay, you carry the noose that couldn't kill you. Dangler, you're a badass, dude. Remind me not to mess with you. Very nice
What's
to Dangler.
he doing here?
We already talked to Jakey too, didn't we? I think we got his story as well. Although, not on this save.
Hey, Jakey, can you tell me something about
Was
yourself?
before the game crash?
Want to get matey?
Oh, I didn't ask him this. Couldn't be worse than the bakery.
Well, surely you can't be any worse off here than in the bakery.
No. Only at the bakery, the worst I ever got was a beating. It's not like my life was in danger. But here, when those Beerman brothers are drunk, I have to keep well out of sight.
That's not good. Dangler intimidates me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Alright, I'm gonna smoke this bowl real quick. And then we'll hop into the first Bandit Bastards quest. The first true test when we ride with them. I'll probably use a Savior Schnapps too here before we get... I'll probably actually do it right now. I don't want it. I don't want the game to crash. Or if it does crash, I don't want to have to redo any of that.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Good fella. That's my boy.
Ospin Arc, thank you for the 10 tickle biddies. Got you tabbed up as I work and look. Have an epic time. You'll appreciate you. Hope work is going well, my dude. Much love for the support.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing but grief. But what do you want to know?
Sir Radzig told me the Rickvold family lost its wealth. How did that happen?
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier. Especially when your father's a fool and your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickval Castle, but that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz, and my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk that she only joined the order because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent, or he just took a lot of interest in scripture, he spent an awful lot of time in Tynitz.
Oh, you might have been after a bit of both.
Sinning and confessing all in one place. Well, I can see the convenience of it. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window. I saw my mother there, in the courtyard, wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings and the tower were burning too. And she just stood there, shrieking with laughter.
Christ, that sounds like a scene straight out of hell.
Hellish it was.
Sounds like the Joker,
I can tell
dude.
you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants managed to get out before the whole place went up. I couldn't get to my father.
More like Harley Quinn.
Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. But then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near a Kovnik. It was a great relief. We suddenly had some hope of a future again. So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages, Adela was to get it all as a dowry.
But surely that was for you to decide. You were the head of the family, right?
Aye. Only I barely had 17 years under my belt, and I'd just lost everything. Of course, I argued with them, and that was the only excuse they needed to kick me out of Drevich too.
That's pretty harsh.
You're telling me. But I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you'll never be lost.
Oh, that's tragic.
I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd remember those words.
It's actually tragic. The dude had so much shit happen to him in his life. Like, holy crap. Yo, Pre-Loft Flippo, what's
Hope you
good, dude?
died.
Thank you for
From
coming in with the heady
hugs!
raid.
Killer hugs for everyone!
Big love, champ. And yo, Roman, thank you for still being here.
Sir Radzig told me the Rickvold family lost its wealth. How did that happen?
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier. Especially when your father's a fool. And your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickvold Castle. But that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz. And my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well.
Oh no, I'd heard
Anyway,
this.
whether he was
Oh, I heard some of that. It's interesting. They like reuse some of those lines.
Well, nobles can be very devout sometimes.
Not my old man. He cursed like a tanner's hand.
There should be new
More than
though.
once, he threatened to take a whip to our parish priest. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke.
Oh, see, we heard this part already.
Christ. That sounds like a sick...
Hellish it was, I can tell you. My sister and I were left a few weeks later. It was a great relief. We suddenly... A week... But... Aye. You're telling me.
That's why that was still... Okay, there's two options, and I chose one the last time. Alright, let's see. How come you owe Sir Radzig?
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg colours. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with the delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way, and it was there that I met Radzig Kobyla. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue, with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking. And in the morning, we set off together, with sore heads, but in good temper, since he was travelling the Colleen same as I was. Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burghers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side?
That's right. Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head.
Whoa.
And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time. And how could I refuse him?
What a fucked up family. Couldn't they have diabetes or something instead? I don't know. Did they have that back in the medieval ages? They have like processed sugars and all the things that, you know, really fuck up people and, you know, lead to that. Because sugar was a lot, you know, rarer back then, dude. It was a luxury. Maybe some of the rich people who ate all the cake. I don't know, dude. They might have died from the plague, though. They did have that. About the members of your band.
I'd like to ask about your men.
Ask away.
What about the Dangler?
What about the fellow they call Dangler?
I've never ridden with a better man, I can tell you. He doesn't say a lot, but for that, he listens all the better. Nothing escapes him.
So he scouts for you?
Not just that. It's happened more than once. I was closing a deal with someone, and Dangler told me after that he didn't like the smell of the fellow nearly every time he was right. And the fellow tried to stab me in the back afterwards.
I feel like the voice acting for this DLC is like top notch.
Those Behrman brothers are quite a pair.
Indeed they are. There's no more mercy in them than in, well, a bear. If I told them to skewer you on the spot, they'd do it, without batting an eyelid.
Jesus.
Oh, aye. They'd argue first about which one of them got to do the job. But they're as obedient as a huntsman's dogs. Real soldiers, the pair of them. Reliable, as long as they don't get too drunk. Then there's no keeping them under control. But nobody's perfect.
True.
What can you tell me about Stefan?
Fletching? For one thing, he's a very resourceful fellow.
How did he come to join your band?
Well, let's just say he was in the right place at the right time. You'll find he has quite a knack for that.
What exactly happened?
Sorry, I'd love to tell you the whole story, but I'd be betraying his trust.
Oh, now you've got me curious. Maybe I should ask him myself.
Sure, why not? Our Fletch does love to converse.
What about the stone? Okay, so we talked to everyone.
What about that dumb
good.
one? How did he end up
Except
with you?
the stone.
The stone?
At this point.
Oh, he just kind of tagged along.
Just like that?
Aye, just like that. We were riding from Olomouc to a castle past Kladsko, when we ran into him and some other wayfarers camping along the way. You know how it goes. We made acquaintance with them, had a drink or two. Then we travelled on together. After all, there's safety in numbers.
I'm not sure I'd be thinking that if I ran into you lot on the road.
We might have done some things I ain't proud of. But wayfarers are sacred even for me. Anyway, our fellow travellers dropped off along the way. One in Mohelnitz, one in Schoenberg, and the rest in Kladsko. Except for the stone. He stuck with us the whole way. The fellas kept asking him what he was after. But of course he never said a word. When we were approaching Barsdorf, I ordered the men to get rid of him. I had some business at the castle, and I didn't want any strangers sticking their noses in. Stefan tried to tell him nicely, but he just sat there, staring like he was turned to stone. That's when we gave him the name. Then the Behrman brothers tried to get him off his horse. He booted Jan in the face and knocked him out cold. Then he jumped down and felled Petter with one punch. A man who can do that is a man you want on your side. So we kept him.
Weren't you worried about having a stranger in your band? Especially one who didn't talk.
No, I figured if you can't talk, you can't tell. Besides, I've had worse.
True, you can't rat.
What about Jakey?
Jakey? That boy will be the death of me. You've got to be tough on him, or he's good for nothing. But I'm fond of him, in a way.
Like a son?
I wouldn't go that far. But I've no family of my own. And unlike those other cutthroats, he seems to me like a good lad.
Well, you're pretty hard on him, though. And the others keep him on his toes, too.
The boy needs a firm hand. I was like him once, and I got the same too. If we let him be, we'd end up with a third bear man. Who'd want that?
True. 2 is more than enough.
The bear man. Well, I've talked to one of the bear men. I don't know if I've talked to both. Where's the second one? That's the stone. We haven't talked to him yet either.
Jakey sent me to you. Something about a ring?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you want me to get it from someone?
Mm-hmm.
Who has it?
Yo, Goon, what's goody, dude? How you doing today, champ? Good to see you, good to see you. And yo, we got Kmart in the house too. What's up, Kmart?
Shit my pants.
Shit your
Right
pants,
here?
bro.
Shit my pants, you're kidding.
You can ship your pants?
Right here.
You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship our pants, Dad.
I hope you had a good 4th of July weekend, my friend.
Very convenient.
Very convenient.
I just
Ship my drawers. Chill Sunday, just me and the doggo. Let's go. But yeah, we're playing some of the DLC right now. We're doing the Band of Bastards DLC. We're asking about all the different people.
I didn't quite... Is it fletching?
Dangler?
Does Dangler have it? All right. How should I get it?
So vulgar. I mean, did you just stop talking to me all of a sudden? I gotta steal something from Dangler, bro? You're under your dang mind. So if you'll just straight up give it to me.
Hey, I want the Ring of Bacchus. I heard you have it.
So you'd come and ask me for it. Well, that's a novel approach.
Well, you don't just have to steal it from each other. Why not play for it?
No, I don't play dice. But we can duel for it.
I mean, last time I fought him, it didn't go well. Should we try again?
All right. Why not?
I'll wager the ring, and you put up some groschen, all right?
Sure.
Well, I won't spare you this time, though.
Okay.
Bollocks!
Hold on.
Come on, then.
Nice. Hooked him right in the eye! Y'all see that? Why couldn't I mean... I don't know.
Oh, fair fight. Well, I don't like giving it up. Well, at least I won't get so plastered next time. Just watch how it doesn't get pinched.
I'll do that. Thanks.
Yo, we kicked his freaking butt this time, dude. Don't let him hear that, but we kicked his booty. So vulgar. Can be, dude. Just gotta watch out, dude. Put your earmuffs on, Mac. Well, let me click on this email and see what it is up close. What the oh my god, dude, that email is crazy.
B is a wench with a belly on her. Ain't it fate that Bearman starts with a pregnant woman? Know any Latin insults? De fute futueo et cabalum tuum? What's it mean? Horse, that's fucking good. You're priceless, you are.
What the fuck?
I got the ring from Dangler. Yeah, well, I suppose there's not much more either of us can say about it. Yeah, thanks to you too.
Silence is golden other myths. The ring is as so after as the Holy Grail is sought after. Well, you know. Should be good to go. Oh wait, you know what? I should use more of my blacksmith kits. So my sword's not fully repaired yet. I don't think it's still not. Holy crap. Wonder why it was so much easier to beat him this time. Gollum. Your armor makes 30% more frightening impression in dialogues. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 15% more. A damaged weapon will cause much less damage, as well as its price being greatly reduced. I mean, that's pretty cool too. Golem doesn't really help me too much. I don't really use the intimidation. But I don't know if that'll also help with nobility rating. No, I think this is more like that. And suddenly whether the glint of your armor will dazzle everyone so much you'll be taken for a noble knight and get a charisma bonus. That's what I want. The more plate armor components you wear, the higher the bonus. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's get weapon cruncher for now. For defense, that sounds dope. I've been saving my horse one because I don't want to specialize my horse either way. So I think all the perks left have either a negative and a positive. Gravedigger, carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina and they will burden you only half as much. Dreadful foes will be more likely to flee from combat with you. The ones who do fight will be less determined. Lady Novak, yo, what's goody? Happy Sunday. Good to see you, champ. Should we get the Dreadful? I don't really carry too many bodies. Seems weird. I'm gonna get Dreadful. I'll be Dreadful. I got max strength now, 20 out of 20. Max vitality as well. Human dustpan. You can dispel hunger with anything. You won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food, but neither will you have any positive effect from it. Yeah, let's get that one. I'm a human dustpan. Dustbin. So the only thing that I didn't spend is my horsemanship one. Excuse me. Alright. Wish I had another schnapps.
He's got a nerve coming back here.
I feel like we really should save before doing that. Just the guy we talked to earlier. John Beerman. Peter Beerman.
Whoa!
Yeah, we haven't talked to this guy yet.
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Talk to his brother.
How did you and Jan end up with Kuno?
Me and my brother been riding with coinmen since we was little. This was just another mercenary band for us. But Kuno seemed like a decent kind of fellow who'd treat us fair.
Your brother was saying you rode before with some Kalini fella.
He did he? And did he tell you why we finished with him?
Yeah, he said you missed Bohemia.
Ha ha! Miss Bohemia! That's good! Ha ha ha! But it ain't far from the truth. Jan missed any place where he wouldn't have a band of furious Italians looking to skin him alive.
Ah.
Oh, jeez.
He did something to anger them.
Oh, aye. While Collini was away, he broke into the trunk where the coin was kept. Took it all and wagered it with a fellow who claimed his bear knew how to dance, and lost it all.
What? The bear really did dance?
Aye. The costliest Chardash we ever watched. We had to get the fuck out of there before Collini came back, and had the two of us dancing, on the end of a rope.
Yeah.
Their stories are all really good so far. Let's go to the Dechko. Buy some shave your schnapps real quick. I mean, I can see it. It's really not that far. Be quick there and back. Woo! Kaya B's back! Talk about being back. Guess he's back. Back again. Kaya's back.
Rare spices
oh
and tinctures,
God.
magical elixirs and amulets.
Dude just yelled in my ear.
And remarkable remedies.
Holy shit.
Coming.
I think this is who I need to talk to.
God preserve you, good. God be with you.
Give me all your shave, your schnapps, please. Thank you.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Would you want to do Tina's after this? Oh my god, you want to play some Tina's today? Yes.
Agree?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
I'm down.
Well, that's a decent price.
Should we sleep here too?
Have you got a bed?
I suppose I could find. For how long?
For one night.
Just the one night.
Sure.
Here you are.
You've got it. God be with you.
Forget where my bed is on this one. Is this room? Yeah, when you asked about tonight, I was thinking later, and I have potential plans later tonight. So that's what I said yesterday. Was better. Oh, what time later do you have stuff? Just kind of figuring out how much time I have on this still. Sounds like you're thinking soon then, right? Improved speech twice and increased reading once. Dang. God dang. Probably not till pretty late. It's from a friend from Washington, so they're like 2 hours behind, and it's after she's off work. Okay, okay. Game saved, yay. I got all the extra stuff off me too, right? Crazy enough, I think Griffin actually has to go outside. And I kind of have to pee too, so I'm gonna go take Griffin outside real quick. Walking my puppy Griffin. I hear you, Griffin. Back in 15 minutes. Yo, happy 420.
Would you like a smoke and a pancake?
You know?
You know, a smoke and a pancake.
And then the smoke
Yeah,
got me.
man.
I got bronchitis.
Oh, look, I got company. She sat down with me. That's nice. That's nice of her. I should probably put my Be Right Back screen on, huh? Or should I just leave this? Yeah, I'll do that and turn this off.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Jesus! You men spill more than you drink.
Pour me one.
My pleasure. As you wish. Here, enjoy.
It's anchored here.
Got it for you right here. You are in good health. That's more like it.
One beer.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away. Here. My pleasure. Here, enjoy it. There's no end to this cleaning.
One L, please.
I'll be back in 2 shakes. Here.
One beer for me.
Here. Coming. Slots all over again.
I'll have a beer.
I'll bring it right away.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
One L, please.
Only got two. Here, enjoy.
I'll have a bit.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. I apologize. Griffin definitely needed to go out though. So I'm glad we got him out there. Oh my God.
Here you are, and good health.
Yeah.
I'm a thirsty lad. Apparently, I finished that freaking energy drink already too. What the hell, bro? I'm slamming my drinks today, dude. Probably gonna want to go first thing in the morning.
He's got a nerve coming back here.
Henry, I want to have a word with you.
Who said that?
What's it about, Stefan?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted to see. I heard you got the ring from Dangler and gave it to the stone.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's not beat around the bush. I could use your help too. I think the stone has had the ring long enough, if you get what I'm saying.
I'll help you. I've got nothing else to do anyway.
I want to steal the ring from the stone while he's asleep, but that fella sleeps with one eye open. He needs a little help with sleeping soundly, and I've got a feeling you're the kind of man who knows how to arrange that kind of thing.
Supposing I steal it for you?
If you think you can do it, whatever. Either steal the ring or bring me that sleeping potion and I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Should be easy enough. Gonna go naked. Well, the stone's like literally right here. Easy, bro. Easy. Bum 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 bum. Everybody has sunlight and Christina's proud of. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you, champs. So you showed up when I was just finishing my little session outside with the doggy. Had to go take him out for a walk. Big boy gets what big boy needs. Easy GG. You're the pickpocket.
A few moments later.
The pickpocketing went pretty well.
I pinched the ring from the stone. Here it is.
Well now, Henry, I hope you'll take it as a compliment when I say you're one sneaky fucker. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Nice, game saved, yeah. Should we go on patrol?
Should we ride out?
Oh, you'd like to ride out, would you? Wouldn't you rather leave us sitting here on our asses, waiting for you a few more days?
Sorry, I had a job to take care of.
A job? I believe Radzig assigned you to us. So this is your fucking job!
Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig.
You can call him what you like, Henry. Just remember you're riding with us. I'd like to head to the north. Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are
Yelled
that
at
way,
already.
and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Sure. Chief.
Bad blood. Oh, look at me. I'm in a little pack of people. Making Tuscan chicken tomorrow. Ooh, I'm coming over, dude. You're gonna have to make an extra plate. And I won't complain about you marinating or taking your time with the chicken or nothing, dude. You can do whatever you want.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like
I'll be patient,
about
dude.
days like this, yeah?
Chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
Oh, these
Among
guys need
other
to hurry
things.
up.
Ah, the rounded hills rising.
Made goulash last time, and it was a hit.
Fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening.
I'm in the way. Sorry.
Sweet aroma of honey.
Here, let
in
me
the
go back
air.
to the back where I was at initially.
Standing tall.
I'm the dude in the back. I'm the new guy.
It reminds me of that day.
I don't think my horse goes slower.
Day where the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Very
Oh,
tall.
here we go.
You'd make a stuffed
Figured
bun
it out.
Your ma's a stuffed bird.
What?
I stuffed her myself.
What? Yo!
I can't smell any chamomile.
Who said that?
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh?
That's Peter
How's that?
Bierman.
I've been looking
Oh
around
my
and
god,
I
talking
feel
shit about
pardon
my
me.
ma. I heard you, dude.
It seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't got any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined us. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletch is moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go.
Dangler.
It always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do homeworks in girls' sizes.
Oh? Well, how did you get yours then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry, there will be plunder. We're here to fight, and to the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been. But no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
Oh, we're riding finally. Okay, okay, okay.
Chief, we got something going on over there.
Loose? Yeah, these guys got some loose lips, that's for sure, dude.
What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef no one there will be eating.
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you
But
expect
you
to find?
Dangler.
Utility and human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler?
We'll find this nest after this event. Backtrack for it. Hopefully we can remember.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors, if there are any.
Middle, left, bottom, right. Middle, left, bottom, right. Middle, left, bottom, right.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre. They weren't even armed. Looks like it happened fast. Well, they can't be all that clever or they'd have taken the wagon. God almighty.
God almighty. Praying. Okay, well I like the stone now. Seems like a cool guy. Oh, poor dog didn't even make it.
Poor wretch.
It's crazy, bro. What kind of barbarians are these, dude? I found it.
Ah. Kuno will want to know about this.
Message for Sir Razik. Can I read it? Razik. You unscrupulous beast devoid of Christian morals. I accuse you. You abandoned all honor and virtue when you perpetrated acts of cruelty and malevolence against me and my forebears. I call you a cur for committing these vile deeds, which you will certainly remember well. I challenge you to face me in a duel, as befits knightly virtue, to desist from cowardly concealment behind castle walls and defend your honor and that of your house, as behooves noble status. If you decline to do so, I will travel to this land and truthfully make known to all that you are an ignominious wretch, unfit for the company of decent men, and I shall have your shield nailed to the pillory as a mark of shame. I swear before God that I act justly, bound by my family honor, and perpetrate against you only that which you deserve. My grievance is only against you and the something from me cowardly in manner. But the longer you hide from me in a cowardly manner, the longer I shall maraud and plunder in this province. Be it upon your own head. Alright, cool. This glare on it was making it so hard to read there for a second.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zool. A dangerous lot, God's truth.
I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
You know about the Zools.
What do you know about these Zools?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far is this? Oh, no, that's a report to Radzig. Hold on. Trying to find traces of the attackers.
Yeah.
Just riding off is not going to be the way we do that. We need to actually, like, ride off in a certain direction, right? What's this guy done? Does he find something already? Love how my horse just kind of like fell from the sky in front of me.
Yeah.
Wait, is that them right there?
Yeah.
Looks like they carried away a lot of stuff.
It was here. Oh. What did I just do? Probably shave your schnapps to a piece of food. Dried cheese. Why does it even let me do that, dude? Doing stuff around my place, got you pulled up and lurking. Yo, appreciate you, Wolf the Hater. Big love, dog.
Seems they met some resistance at the farm. What a waste. But at least I know which way they went.
Yeah, they went this way, bro. Ooh, gotcha, brother.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You call that? Ah!
I'll wipe my ass with you.
Ah! Gone at the knees, have you?
Bring it on.
Fucking hell!
You all get what for?
Oh, hold on, big boy.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on. Y'all need to calm down. No, you guys are cheating. You guys are cheating.
You call that? You won't?
Watch this guy. Okay, we got them all. Well, goddamn, dude. Not even close. These guys need to get better. Okay, that wasn't even close. I don't know what you mean. We had that this entire time. Oh shit. Well, these guys weren't messing around, dude. You can sell all this stuff. Yeah. It's actually really, really nice. I'm gonna need to because they probably messed up my gear, so. Look at that, the drinking water potion works. Drinking this potion would arouse even the dead. You feel energy, life, and strength coursing through your veins. Time to go out into the world and do great deeds. Ooh, let me get that in real life, bro. That sounds like a good potion. Fear not. Hell yeah, potion water. Yeah, the potion water trick's huge. You apply a potion to, I think it's up to 5 things of drinking water, and you can basically have 5 versions of that potion. So you can turn one potion into 5 like that. Which is crazy. I had no idea that was a thing. That's huge. Yeah, it's massive. Could have been doing that for a while and saving so much resources. But it's okay. I know now. Dude, this is a cool looking shield. What the hell? 98 defense. Whoa, expensive weapons. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of kitted out. Can't sprint while overloaded. I'm still overloaded. I need to move more to my horse even. Oh, that's right, I have all this stuff still on me. Well, you telling me this gives me 12 extra armor? Say less. Bye bye, blue one. Was it because my blue one was messed up? I messed up as my blue one. 61. It might have just been because it's messed up. No, it's kind of lower anyways. -1. Yeah, this had better stats across the board too. 19 compared to 20. Start Smith the horse. Did we loot them all? I think we looted them all. What do we do now? Just go tell Sir Radzig. Where was their camp at? Hold on, where was the camp at? Because I killed a guy at the camp with an arrow shot, and then these guys came and rushed me over here. Camp's this way, right? Yes. Oh, there's more of them. Isn't that more of them?
Hey, who's there?
The pitch.
Someone
There you go. Google's giving me credit towards a new phone, given the Pixel 6a has a battery problem. Ooh, W moved by Google. We love that, dude. We freaking love that, dude. It's funny that these guys just stood over here and kind of like let me, you know, fight their friend one by one. But I'll take it. Y'all fight with honor. I'll definitely say that, you know. Nice. Leveled up maintenance. W tip about keeping them repaired before they get too broken. True. I was just thinking about that. Did I just... Hold on. I just ran over a rabbit, and the rabbit whined and then got up and walked away. That was wild. I'm glad the rabbit's okay. I felt bad after hearing it whine like that. I was like, oh, rabbit. Not the rabbit. Don't you love hitting all the wrong buttons? I do. It's my favorite. Honestly, having the Master Strike now too, like Kofton came in and gave so much good advice today. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, Henry.
Radzig.
Greetings. What business have you?
Got bad news.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ. It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
No, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel, defend your honor. Alinomius Wretch? Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
Yeah, you heard a townswoman walking around singing. Yo, Failchild Joe, good to see you. Happy Sunday fun day.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
Very wise, Redzig.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
Just the gist of it. Or the whole story.
Well, I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign. He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zuuls and a neighboring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zuuls had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation. So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zuul family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged, their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
Would it were that simple, lad. I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring. For one thing, the king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests. Secondly, my actions essentially created another band of robbers. When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me. Naturally, that made it look like I was acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
Have you played the Dragon Age games? Only the first one. I bought the second one, but my computer at the time only had the CD drive, and for some reason the second one that I bought came in on a DVD. And it was like the family computer at the time, and I wasn't able to get that to work at the time. Hi, good evening, my friend, and happy Sunday. Here for you, just busy with the family and going to shower soon and to sleep as I'm pretty tired and sleepy from busy weekend. Much love and have fun in the games. Yo, much love, Broman. Psst. Hey, just so you know, I'm going to try something I've never done before. Have you heard of lurking? We'll let you know how it goes. You'll appreciate you, Flint Gold.
I hope you die from
hugs.
Killer hugs for everyone.
2 isn't as good as Origins or Inquisition, but not bad. Yeah, it's just I've only really played the first one. So that's about the extent of my knowledge. But they were good. Like, I really, 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 really enjoyed the first one. Like, a lot. So it's definitely something I would be down to play again. First one slaps so hard.
Well, what are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
I'd like to ask something about this Sir Hagen.
Sure.
Nah, we got everything we needed. The Zuul family of Ostradic. all win together. What's giddy? Happy Sunday, fun day.
For the kids and all
Crazy, I've been live for like 3.5 hours, but I don't feel like I've gotten that much done today. There was lots of dialogue. There was 2 game crashes. I've only really done like 1 segment of the quest. I had to like redo a couple of things a couple of times too. Yeah. $7.49 in acquisition is $9.99 on Steam sale. Ayo. Pretty broke right now. Hoping I will get a job situation figured out by the end of the month though. There's a couple things lining up. Hopefully I get it all figured out this week. Felt. You know, I'm like way happier than I was a couple months ago, but you know, financially I'm definitely way broker. So I have health but not wealth.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
That's okay. I'll eventually get those games. I'll eventually get to play them on stream. I'm sure of it.
See you later.
Maybe winter's sale when it comes around again. Scotta, what's good, bro? How you doing, dude? I'm hungry. I like when the first 3 Mass Effects are all on sale for super cheap. I always try to convince people to get it if they haven't played. You convinced me to get those. I have those now because of you. I'm one of them, Kaya. I'm one of the suckers. I fell for your tricks. Just kidding. That's a goated series. I played all the way through 1, and then I got, I don't know, like 10 hours into 2, but never beat 2, I think. For whatever reason. Such a good series. Yeah, it really is. Ooh, wowie. That hit my butt. Wowie. How you doing, Scott? A happy Sunday fun day, my dude. I love that your character carries through all 3. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Yeah, I'll definitely have to replay number 1 since, you know, I don't remember a lot of it since it's been like well over a decade.
Can we do something about?
Well,
like when did those games first come out? How old is the first one?
all right, so.
Yeah.
November 2007. Damn. Well, goddamn.
Yeah.
Shit's even older than I thought. I don't like that info. That was basically a retro game right now, Gaia, like 20 years ago. Oh shit. I don't like that intro. I feel that. Oh shit. That's so funny. Oh, I forgot to sell him all the cups, bro. I came in on a giggle. Rosie Lonnie Games. Welcome in. How you doing, champion?
Yeah.
Oh, we're just laughing at how time flies. And we're old. Talking about how Mass Effect came out in 2007. And Kaya's like, I don't like that information. I've been feeling my age a lot lately too. Yeah. It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
Oh shit. How you doing, Rosalani? Hope
I'm
you're having a good
honored that
weekend,
knight
champ.
such as you takes an interest in me.
See you later.
Trader's Wealth is only 100. Bruh. It's going right. How's yours? It's going good. You know, we'll buy all his little tailor and cobbler armor kits. Buy his Savior Schnapps. Yo, Kayabi, thank you for the freaking shouty yaddies. That's huge. Appreciate you. Playing some Peak. Yo, that game looks so good. I want to try it out. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you make it to the top?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, see now, I knew.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll
Yeah.
make you cry.
I've seen so many people playing it, but haven't watched any yet. Oh, it's so good, Kaya. I think the map changes like every day too, or something like that. Or every week. I got a crown on my tooth on the 3rd. It feels good to have all my teeth again. Let's go.
God save. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in...
Our clothes
And
need
what do you...
laundered.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Took me 2 days of racing, but I've caught up with my rocket racing weeklies. Let's go. Beat Kuno in the encampment.
Yeah.
Might be able to get through the battle pass if I keep up the pace. Oh, I'm sure you got it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I like the sounds of the horse galloping. Yeah, me too. Quite honestly, the sounds in this game are really, really good. They did an incredible job with the atmosphere. Oh, now it's raining and it's sunny out. Where's my rainbow? We want rainbow. No rainbow? Missed opportunity. Quite honestly. They paid attention to the surfaces the horse is on too. That's very thoughtful design. Yeah. This game is incredibly immersive. A little overly so at times.
God, he's back again.
God, he's back again. Kuno doesn't like me because I think we got in a fight and he's not going to forgive me for that.
I'd been to see Sir Radzig.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
I can well imagine. I wouldn't want the Zools plundering my estates either. If I had any.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area. There's nothing else for it.
We'll do that. But it will soon be too dark for patrolling, Henry. Come at first light.
Sure. I'll do that.
I think my reputation might be bad with them. Yeah. Really bad reputation. I wonder if I ruined my reputation because I punched or had my dog bite them on accident. Not really, you know, it wasn't really intended. Were you here for that, Kaya, when I accidentally freaking sent Mutt to go bite one of them and then we got in a massive fist fight? I knocked one of them out and then I got knocked out. It was good. It was good. That's how we started a relationship together. I don't think so. That's so amazing. Yeah, you know. That's why he doesn't really like seeing my face anymore. I don't know if I'll be able to repair that relationship or not, but we'll see. There's this guy. Mutt accidentally bit this guy. And then I knocked this guy out because he hit Mutt. And then I got knocked out. I'm debating if I want to go on patrol for another day or if I call it here and go make some dinner. Real life. But I can go make some burgers and some steamed vegetables real quick. And then come back and play some Tiny Tina's in like an hour. Because I kind of want to hop on that before it gets too late. And I definitely need to eat before we play that because I'm already hungry, so. But I look over here. Oh, the still one doesn't count. Okay, so I have a couple of days left still. Yes, you should feast. Yes, I'm really hungry. Is he here again? It's me again. It's me again. I love seeing the freaking Rete from here. What are these guys doing? They kind of suss me out.
Yeah.
Eat. Oh my gosh. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Well, they pushing me to eat and stuff. Turn this into a Joey Chestnut style stream. I'll try to eat as many burgers as I can. I think I could at least get like 6 or 7 in. See that man ate like another 70 hot dogs or something at the last freaking food competition. Where does he put it all, dude? Joey Chestnut, the freaking legend, bro. Anyone else want a burger while I'm cooking some? Do I put horsey sauce on it, dude, with Colby cheese? I know it's good with the cheddar cheese. I don't know about the Colby Jack though. Colby Jack and horsey sauce might be a little weird. But I'm a little weird, so I'll probably like it. Yeah, I gotta get some food in me. It'll revitalize me and wake me back up and everything. It needs to be done. Oh, whoa. When I hit save and quit, I forgot that goes like all the way out, dude. It's like we out this bee. But yo, thank you everyone for tuning in on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube stream. We'll be live still on Twitch if you want to join us over here. We'll be switching over to Tiny Tina's after I get some food in my belly. Gonna be making some steamed vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and some burgers. Oh, I should go grab some Rainier cherries. Oh, yes, grab me some. I will definitely take some extras. Any extras you can throw my way. I love cherries.